Hello, everybody, and welcome at Yorton Farm in Wales with Bernard Condrom in Wales for the unique event, the Yorton Sale. We are very, very pleased to be here, Bernard, to live this afternoon this sale, n'est-ce pas?
Absolutely, it's as you said, it's a unique event, Arno. It's a unique event in a unique location. It's a boutique sale of horses, just 40 or 42 horses. But the thing is, there's actually a horse here for everybody. There's plenty of trainers here. There's plenty of pin hookers, end users, and so on. And I can see you've spotted a couple in the corner here, Arno. We've got Brendan Bashford inspecting lot 8. Also Donica Doyle as well from Monbeg Stables, and I'm sure we'll get a quick word with the two boys very shortly.
For sure. We're going to see Bash. Brendan Bashford is from Ireland, and his nickname is Bash. And he's always said, if you have some cash, give it to Bash.
Very good.
So Bash, why are you here today at the Yorton Sale?
Just nice sale to come to with some nice horses, and
Because it's quite unique. It's not in Ireland and in England. You're not used to have such 2 years old national hunt. 2 years old. They are very young for you, for your habits, and it's cool.
well, some obviously you try and pin hook to go back as 3-year-olds. Others might want to go on 3-year-old hurdling, or whether it's here in France or whatever, you know.
Is that the first time you come here today?
No, I've been here at the horse and training sale.
And you were successful?
Well, got some nice horses, yeah.
Good. Thank you, Bash. Okay, we're going to see maybe, yeah.
Donica Doyle from Monbeg. Donica, you're going to absolutely love this. You've done well with graduates of Yorton here in the past, haven't you?
We have, yeah. We're very lucky, myself and Pat Doyle, with Redemption Day that went to Willie Mullins after winning 2 bumpers and ran very well in Punchtown. And have another lad of Bossy Yearling here for the Petter's Moon horse. He'll be ready to go in the next 4 or 5 weeks, and he looks a nice smart type as well. But we got on very well selling a few horses here on the other sales as well, so it's a unique place and lucky anyway.
Unique place. Look behind me. It's a unique Victorian structure. It's very, very particular. Come with me, Bernard. Very, very particular Victorian structure. Oh, like a ski. So we are not far away from, very nearby a Welsh pool, not far away from Birmingham. A unique Victorian place, I said, bought by James Potters and rebuilt in the. How would you say, rebuilt in the old style? That's it.
Absolutely. I think it's fair to say when you look at how this place has been renovated, they've cut no corners, they've taken no shortcuts. They've done a remarkable job. James and Jean Potter and the Fotters as well, running the farm on a day-to-day basis. It's an amazing place. It really, really is. And for anybody who's not been to Yorton already, I would thoroughly recommend you get down here to Welshpool for a great welcome. The hospitality is brilliant, Arno, as you and I well know, and the horses are pretty good as well.
So we are on the yard A, so we're going to climb up to see the other horses. Et au cœur de cette écurie grandiose, qui voyons-nous ici? We are in the heart of Yorton Farm, and who do we see here? The big trainer and the young trainer, Gabriel Linders himself, the French very successful trainer who is looking at number 20. 20 is a filly by Blue Brazil and Amola. Gabriel, in French and English, tu as déjà été tu as eu beaucoup de réussites ici. Yorton, raconte-nous un peu tes premières réussites ici.
On a eu la chance d'abord d'acheter Paros, on a gagné en débutant à Dieppe et on l'a revendu aux Anglais. Du coup, ça s'est bien passé économiquement, c'était bien.
C'était le premier vainqueur issu de la Yorton Sale, c'est ça?
Exactement. On l'a acheté en septembre et il a gagné en juin à Dieppe, donc ça montrait quand même la qualité du cheval parce que c'est quand même très rare de pouvoir enchaîner sans avoir de vacances. Et 3 ou 4 mois après, on gagnait l'Istade avec Anne-Lauralas à Auteuil.
Yeah, so that's very successful. He made the first winner of Yorton with Paros, bought in September, raced in June, and resold afterward in June at 3. And just after, the first listed with Anna Lauralas. So now in English, Gabriel, what kind of horses are you looking here? C'est quoi les chevaux que tu cherches ici, un peu le type de chevaux?
Me just racehorse. I want just a horse for going a race. And because now we know if you want a horse for sale, for win and after a sale, the Irish boy buy before now. Donc we take a racehorse for my honor, and after if we are lucky, it's possible sell But
That's very French because I asked the question to many to many professionals in Ireland and in England. The owner said, "Will it be a chase horse? Will it be a hurdle race? Will it be a fast horse or a slow?" And the French trainer said, "Will it be fast? Will he win at the end?" The otherwise, so Gabriel just looking for a good racehorse. And you have pick up many. Tu en as vu plusieurs là déjà au catalogue?
yes, I visit Cour A. And I read one horse, and I start just now as a Cour B, and I like this filly. Yeah.
He likes this filly, the 20. Thank you. Merci, Gabriel. The bird. Who is there? Who is there, Bernard?
Marcus Foley.
Marcus who?
Marcus Foley, who purchased the top price horse here last year at Yorton. I think we'll have a quick word with Marcus. Marcus, we're going to ambush you here with France RTV. You're back again. Is this your second time, Marcus, here at Yorton?
It is, yeah. No, we came first time last year, and had a productive day.
How is that horse going for you?
The Ishvahan, really nicely. He's cantering away now. We might look at sort of juvenile bumpers with him. And he's a big, strong lad, so he's hopefully he'll take it. But if not, there's no rush with him, so we'll see how it goes. But he is a nice horse.
How was it that Yorton came up on your radar in the first place, Marcus?
Actually, Mr. Tim Kent. Yeah. No, we'd obviously seen the first couple of years of it, and we thought we'd go and have a taste of it and see what it was. And I say we were very, very pleased with what we got. So we'll see if we can do it again.
You were a very successful jockey. What has that insight given you in your new role of pre-training and selecting horses? I mean, it must be quite useful.
Basically, and also sort of growing up at Nicky Henderson's, you were always sort of dealing with nice types, and so you get to see the nice ones.
Learning by osmosis, almost, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So it's definitely stood me in good stead. So.
And what do you make of the horses you've seen so far here at Yorton this year?
Yeah, again, some really nice types, we've got a few marked down, but I'm not going to tell you guys yet.
Too right, very, very should. Listen, Marcus, best of luck. Happy hunting today. Thank you for chatting to us.
Thank you very much. Thank you, son. And who do we see here? Oh, Big D. The man who's called now Big D is the boss, is the creator, is the pioneer, I would say. I think you recognize him. The pioneer Big D, David Furter. David.
Been ambushed.
Are you proud of what you did with the creation of the Yorton Sale?
I don't know if proud is the right word, but yeah, we're pleased with it, because we like to keep our feet on the ground here at Yorton, all the team. But no, of course we're delighted. We're delighted with all the support that we have, the success that we've had, that people have gone on and bought horses and had winners and made money at the sales, and it's great. And seeing everyone come again here today, and we're investing back in here. We're investing back into the premises, and James and Jean Potter, who own the buildings, who we rent them off, they're investing into it and investing into their own broodmare band, and it's great here to have this sale to show off for two different partners. Yeah.
Perfect. Maybe now we go to the yard B or C and D. There is just two missing. We're gonna go straight ahead. Yard C, and oh la la, Neil is flying away. And who is Neil? Neil Blian. He saw the camera and he's no. We are here, and there is two of us. Neil Blian, a part of the team, the famous Blihan's brother. Yeah. The big travelers everywhere in Europe. Why the Yorton Sale is very important for you?
We've before even the Yorton Sale started up, we've been coming here buying foals, and we had success in the sales ring, and they went on to be good race horses. So I suppose where you find gold, you dig for gold, and you stay trying. So the results have been there, and the horses seems to be a good place to rear horses, and just stay come back and try your luck again.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I leave you now, and maybe
George is down here. Another trainer who's done well with European bred horses. I mean, one of Tom's first good horses would have been Galileo, but the Polish bred Galileo who won at the
the Polish one. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Not the Irish bred one. Tom, welcome back to Yorton. As a sale of 2-year-olds, what is it about these sort of horses that appeal to you?
Yeah, I've probably come from different angles of most of the British trainers here now, because I've actually got a lot of 2-year-olds at home, and I've got 3-year-olds in France, which are going into training with Noel over there now. So we're very much in the market on buying 2-year-olds, and as I said, we've got a lot at home already. So it's interesting to see what's on offer.
Do you see this being the future of the game? Because we're so familiar with the normal store sales where we wait until they're 3-year-olds. They're basically traded as foals and then they're traded as 3-year-olds. I mean, a sale like this of 2-year-olds must appeal to you.
Yeah, very much so. As I said, we've got probably best part of 10 3-year-olds to race this season, and we've had them all since they were 2-year-olds, and so we're actually buying them all. I didn't buy any 3-year-olds as such this time around. I've bought them all as 2-year-olds and yearlings, so that's the route we're taking, and we've got the options of France and England, so we've got both angles covered hopefully.
And what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, there's some lovely horses. Still got a few more to look at, but they're looking good.
Good. Maybe there is just one last yard. Thank you, Tom, and good luck for this afternoon. There is just one last yard. It's the yard D, and like that you can finish the visit, because it's a real visit. It's like a monument here, this Victorian style.
Hive activity. Gentleman down here with the green baseball cap is Matt Coleman, who does a lot of buying for the John Joe O'Neill team. And Matt will be a good guy to get a quick chat with.
Yeah, Matt Coleman, qu'on voit beaucoup évidemment, that we see a lot on the flat in Arcana, for example, for the jump business as well.
Matt, welcome back to Yorton. Obviously, you're a dual-purpose agent, I guess, buying flat and National Hunt. What have you made of what you've seen here at Yorton so far?
Yeah, very happy. There's a good selection of horses probably I'm mainly here to buy 2-year-olds for trainers, I'd say, to owners and trainers to race. So no, there's a good selection, and particularly keen to see the Blue Brazils. There's a few nice ones by that sire I like, and a few by new stallions. There's a nice filly by Rigo, the stallion that stands here, and I'm sort of halfway through my looking, and I'd be happy what I've seen so far.
We'll let you crack on. Thanks so much, Matt. Well done, well done.
Et regardez, puisque le Yorton Farm is always welcoming the French people, we're going to finish our sequence by a French guy, puisque Yorton est toujours très accueillant en Angleterre. Also the Brexit, malgré le Brexit, est toujours très accueillant envers les Français. Don't mention this one here. So there is Geoffrey Wett. Geoffrey Wett was a jockey in England, and now is a successful bloodstock agent and advisor in French, especially advisor for who?
The McLennan.
The McLennan. They are here for the first time, as you know, maybe, no?
Yeah, exactly. It's the first time we all come here, so it's going to be very interesting. What you like? So all has been very well prepared. All the horses are looking good. So really looking for the beginning of the sale.
And why are you coming this year?
Because it was a few people were asking me to come and look at some horses for them. So it's always good to come and see what's happening abroad.
Thank you very much. And with the McLennan here, it's always better when the clients are here. So maybe, what are you doing? Maybe we're going to finish by a surprise. We're going to see the boss, Henry. What do you think about it?
I think Henry will be delighted to see us coming. He'll be delighted to speak to you, Arno. I'm not about that.
Henry will be right now. But what is he doing? It's not Henry. Oh no, it's George Stanner. I didn't auction since months, and he forgot everything. Have you forgotten how to auction? Today you're gonna auction, George, with Henry.
Yeah, back on the rostrum with Henry for the first time since I think the December sale at Goffs last year, 2021. So I've got a calculator up here and an abacus to sort of help me along, Arno. But no, very much looking forward to it. I think we've got everything set up as well as we can be, and hopefully we'll beat the rain gods. No, yeah, tremendously excited.
George, how have you found the move from Hoyt down to Welshpool and moving from the Goffs UK team to the Yorton team? Have you enjoyed the last 7 months or so?
Yeah, no, it's funny. It's not a dissimilar role with Goffs. You're liaising with vendors and buyers about getting horses into sales and then trying your best to get them sold. Whereas at Yorton during the covering season was liaising with breeders and trying to track them into stallions and that. So it's sort of. It's a similar role, slightly different conversation, but you're still on the ground, liaising with people, visiting breeders, and going around France, Germany, and the UK, trying to source the best bred stock we can to produce this catalogue, which is a select group of 2-year-olds, all 2-year-olds this year, and all loose schooled, and hopefully inspections are well underway now, so hopefully people will like what they see.
Take care. The horse is coming back. The boss is coming back, and you will have a great fun, Bernard, to interview your own boss.
I know it's going to be.
Henry Bibi himself.
You better ask me the right questions, otherwise there'll be trouble.
We've just been speaking to George. George hasn't auctioned for the last 7 months or so. Are you worried about him, or do you think he'll be okay?
Well, I've been working with George for 17 years. I started him on the roster. I've always been worried about George, but he's never let me down. He's first rate. Doesn't matter he hasn't auctioned for a while. He's as good as there is, and it's great to be back on the roster with him. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait.
How would you sum up the relationship between Yorton and Goffs UK, Henry? I mean, this is the 4th renewal of this sale. Every sale has been a cracker so far, even during some difficult times thanks to COVID, etc. Are you looking forward to this afternoon?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to every sale, but to sum up the partnership, I'd say it's a partnership of ambition, of innovation, of success. We've had some great results in the sales ring, but the first 3 years of the sale have pumped out winners. I think, 71%? It's an outstanding record by any measure. So what we're really saying to people as a joint package from a Yorton point of view and a Goffs point of view is, if you're looking for winners at the top of the tree, this is one of the places you need to come to. This is a select sale, it's a boutique sale, it's a different sale. It is a sale, we have a sale in London on the eve of Royal Ascot, we call it a sale like no other. This is another sale like no other. It stands on its own, it's standing the test of time. And I think you'll see this afternoon, the people that are here are serious national hunt people who buy at all the best sales, and that's why they come to Yorton.
A unique event, a unique sale to see live this afternoon from 1 p.m. and from Wales here, from Yorton Farm. And we wish you a happy afternoon and a good sale to all lads. Thank you.